Hello, Mrs. Jones. My name is Kyle, and I work for a local car dealership. It's very nice to get to talk to you.
Hello there, Kyle. I don't remember giving any car dealership my number. What is this in regard to?
Your daughter purchased a car from our dealership. However, she hasn't paid for it yet. She owes us $20,000. Would you be able to make the payment for her?
I think that you have the wrong number.
I am not making such a basic mistake like that. Your daughter is called Sarah, right?
Yeah, she is. Why do you even know her name? This is kind of creepy.
She purchased a car from our dealership a few years ago. She's one of our precious customers. She was the one that told us your phone number as well.
Well, I find that very hard to believe.
Why do you say that? Do you have any proof to make a statement like that?
My daughter isn't even 1 year old yet. She can't even speak yet. That's why I find your story very hard to believe.
That's a great joke, Mrs. Jones. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to be wasting having a laugh with you. She told us that she's 25 years old. We managed to have a perfectly normal conversation. I'm sure that she's able to speak.
I really am telling the truth. I just gave birth to her a couple months ago.
Would you please stop wasting my time? This is nonsense.
It's nonsense. Everything that I'm saying is completely true. I really think that you have the wrong number. This situation is making no sense to me at all.
I do not have the wrong number. I'm a very capable worker. Sarah told us that she was unable to pay for her new car by herself. She was the one that requested us to contact you instead. She's already taken her new car, so it can't be returned. You need to pay us the $20,000 or we're gonna have to go to the police about this.
There is no way my newborn baby would be able to purchase a car and drive it, so someone must be faking my identity or something.
Do you not have any other daughters? Are you sure that you haven't forgotten about one of the children you gave birth to 25 years ago?
Excuse me? Are you seriously asking me this?
I just wanted to make sure. I thought that you might have had a baby in high school or college that you kept a secret.
I got married to my husband last year. Sarah is the only baby I've given birth to. I am 100% sure about it.
Then this is all very strange.
What you're suggesting is what's very strange. I'm 27 years old. There's no way I could have a 25-year-old daughter.
Wait, what? You're only 27 years old? I thought that you were like 50 years old.
Do you finally understand why I'm saying that you have the wrong person? It's impossible for me to have a daughter that's able to drive and buy a car.
I get what's going on now. You're trying to trick me. I can't believe you would try to do such a thing. I'm talking to Sarah right now, aren't I? This isn't your mom's number.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be talking to a stranger like you anymore. I'm going to be reporting you to the police if you continue like this.
Why would you be reporting me to the police? You and your daughter are the ones that owe us money. Going to the police would not be a good idea at all.
Do you not listen to anything that I say? I have been telling you that you have the wrong person. You're accusing me of something I'm not guilty for.
You need to stop acting like a victim, Mrs. Jones. We are the victims. You guys are the ones committing a crime.
I'm telling you that my daughter did not purchase a car from your dealership.
We are a very small dealership. We need the $20,000 to be paid, or we're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, I do feel sorry about that. It's just that I am not the one you should be contacting. Go talk to the police if what you're saying is true. I'm sure they'll be able to help you out.
I am being very kind and giving you an opportunity to solve this without going to the police. If I were you, I would just pay the money. You're going to be spending time in prison if the police hear about this.
Actually, I wouldn't be spending any time in prison because me and my daughter are innocent. How about we both go to the police and solve this misunderstanding then?
Okay, fine. I'll give you 3 days to think this through. I want you to pay us the $20,000 within the 3 days.
Do you not listen at all? I am not going to be paying you any money.
If I were you, I would just do as I say. You don't want to make this situation any more worse for you and your daughter. We have all the details to your daughter's car. We can always go and threaten her directly for that money. Make sure you prepare the $20,000 ASAP.
I was really shocked and surprised to receive these messages from this stranger called Kyle. I really have no idea where he got my contact details from. He even knew my daughter's name. I was very scared, so I decided to contact the police to see if they could help me out. They told me that I definitely shouldn't pay any money to him. They also said that I should contact them if matters escalated any further. I also told my husband about what had happened and showed him all of the text messages. He also told me that I could contact him even while working if I felt like I was in any danger. I felt a little better about the situation once I had talked to the police and my husband about it. What I didn't expect was for this to escalate into a huge problem a few days later.
Hey Lisa, how are you doing? I'm going to be going for a walk with Sarah. That's okay, right?
Debbie, I had no idea you were coming over today. When did you get here?
I just arrived like 10 minutes ago. I decided to take Sarah for a walk because you were completely knocked out. I guess you must have been pretty tired or something.
I was just taking a quick nap because I didn't get much sleep last night. You can't be taking her out on walks yet. She's only 3 months old. Please bring her back right now. It's winter. It's freezing outside. I don't want her to become sick. Please just bring her back to me.
Why are you acting so worried? It's going to be completely fine. I'll bring her back once I finish with my errands.
Why did you take her with you when you had errands? What do you even have to do?
It's a secret. There's no need for me to tell you about it. Oh no! She started crying. Ugh, this is why I hate babies sometimes. Why won't she shut up?
She's probably crying because she's not used to going outside. She also doesn't know you at all. You might be my sister-in-law, but she's not used to you yet. Please just bring her back to me. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to her.
It's okay. You don't need to worry anymore. I'm inside a car now. It's nice and warm here.
Where are you going? I thought that you were just going for a walk. Are you driving? Just bring her back. Now. I want her back.
Don't worry. My boyfriend's the one driving. He's a great driver.
She is in a child seat, right?
Why would we have something like that? We don't have any children. Don't worry, I'm holding her. She's fine.
Stop the car now. It's way too dangerous.
Why are you being so dramatic all of a sudden?
She is going to be in a lot of danger without a child seat. What are you planning to do if you guys get into a car accident?
I told you that he's a great driver. He's not going to cause an accident.
You don't know that. Some other car might cause the accident. Who knows what's going to happen? I don't want to take any risks with her. Please, just stop the car and tell me where you guys are. I'll come and pick her up myself.
You're panicking too much. Take a few deep breaths and calm down. Everything's going to be okay.
How am I meant to calm down when my newborn baby daughter is being abducted? You guys are putting her in a very dangerous situation.
You're making it sound like I'm committing a crime or something. Stop making this such a big deal.
You stole her from my house without my permission. What you're doing is kidnapping. It's a crime. I'm going to go to the police if you don't return her right now.
All I was doing was taking my niece out on a lovely walk. I was doing you a favor. You know, you're really starting to annoy me with your attitude. That's it. I'm just going to leave her on the side of the road. I don't want to look after her anymore.
You better not be serious. Tell me where you are.
It's too late. I already dumped her on the side of the road. Her constant crying and screaming was getting pretty annoying as well. I really hope she doesn't get run over.
You're just joking, right? Even you wouldn't do something so hideous.
Actually, it's all true. I really did leave her on the side of the road. I didn't even know where it was now. Oops. I'm so clumsy sometimes. I doubt you're ever going to find her now. It's okay, though. You can just give birth to another one.
Stop messing around with me. Give me your location now. I'm going to come and look for her.
This is all your fault. But you shouldn't have dozed off. You should have been constantly watching her if she's so important to you. Don't try to blame this on me.
Now you're accusing me for this? I am just lost for words.
I really don't think you deserve to be a mother. You're the one that put her in such a dangerous situation.
I really can't believe you're saying that. What you did is absolutely unacceptable.
Say what you want. I really don't care anymore.
I'm gonna go and look for her myself then. I'm not giving up until I find her.
How are you gonna do that? You have no idea where we are. I just give up and start trying to get pregnant. I've gotta get going now. See ya!
Wait! You can't just leave! I am not going to forgive you for this. I'm going to make you regret this. You better be prepared.
Oh no, I'm so scared. I might pee my pants. I guess I should run away to somewhere far away.
If I don't find Sarah safe and healthy, I am going to hunt you down and get revenge.
Phew, that was a close one. I just managed to get away from them. I can't believe that you reported me to the police about this. Why make this such a big deal?
You are not going to be able to get away. They're going to catch you eventually. Tell me why you lied to me about abandoning Sarah in the middle of nowhere. You've taken her back to your parents' house. Why are you doing this?
I thought that I could draw your attention elsewhere if I lied about dumping her by the side of the road. How did you even find out that I'm at my parents' house?
I had a gut feeling that you would be using your parents' house as a place to hide. I knew that your parents were on vacation right now.
I guess you're a little smarter than I estimated.
Tell me why you kidnapped Sarah and took her there. You need to come out and give her back to me right now. I'm going to tell the police where you are so they can catch you this time.
You need to shut up and leave me alone.
Not until I get her back. Oh, your boyfriend has already been caught, by the way. The police caught him as he was leaving the car you guys were in. You're all by yourself now.
Damn it! That's why he isn't replying to me.
There is nothing you can do now. Just give up and admit defeat. Come out of your parents' house and give her back to me. It's over for you.
No way. I am not gonna do that.
Then I'm just gonna have to come inside myself then.
Don't you dare come anywhere near their house. Sarah's life is going to be in danger if you try to come inside.
Wait, no. Don't you dare touch her.
Did you forget that she's with me? I am sitting right next to her.
I am not going to forgive you if you hurt her in any way.
I am tired of hearing that from you. All these empty threats are so meaningless. If you want her back from me, you're just gonna have to pay me $20,000.
Wait, what? $20,000?
Yeah, I need the money to pay off my brand new car. The dealership won't leave me alone about it.
You bought a new car? So it was you! It all makes sense now. I received some messages from a car dealership a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, that was probably because of me. I told them all your contact details.
So you were the one that faked Sarah's identity?
Yeah, pretty much. That was the first name that came to my head.
So now I understand why I suddenly received those messages from the car dealer. Why did you have to take Sarah from me, though? It doesn't make any sense.
That's because you wouldn't pay the $20,000 to the car dealer. I decided to kidnap Sarah so that I could demand money from you.
You're absolutely insane. I knew that you were crazy, but I didn't expect it to be this bad.
You just need to keep quiet and listen to what I say. My master plan is almost complete. I want you to prepare $20,000 if you want Sarah back.
Stop talking such nonsense. The police have already arrived and they're surrounded the house. You're not going to be able to escape even if I give you the money. Just give up and come outside.
I am not going to just give up. I really need the money before the end of the day. $20,000 to get your daughter is very cheap. You should hurry up and pay me the money.
I can't prepare that kind of money right away. Are you dumb or something?
You should be calling me a genius. My plan is going so well so far. Although I didn't expect Kyle to get arrested. That was a little unfortunate.
Kyle? Wait, hold on a second. Does that mean your boyfriend is the car dealer that texted me a few days ago? So you guys were in this together?
Yeah, you're kind of correct. At the start, I lied to him and told him that you were my mom, though.
So that's why he was telling me my daughter had bought a car from his dealership?
I only told him about my real plans this morning. He decided to cooperate with me right away.
That doesn't make any sense, though. Why would he help you out when you're the one that owes him $20,000?
He's just a part-time worker that works for the car dealership. I owe the $20,000 to the dealership and not him. His boss is kind of scary and crazy. He is demanding that I pay him the $20,000 by the end of the day. Otherwise, he's going to harm both me and Kyle. We're being threatened.
That still doesn't give you an excuse to kidnap my daughter. You should know that what you're doing is a crime. You've just escalated the problem. Now you're in an even worse situation than before.
Actually, you're the one that's escalating the problem. I never would have had to kidnap Sarah if you had just paid the $20,000 when Kyle texted you. She really won't stop crying. I wish that she would just shut up now. It's getting so damn annoying.
She's crying because she's being traumatized by a crazy person. You better not have done anything to her.
I haven't done anything yet. That's all going to change if you make the wrong move. The first thing I want you to do is to tell the police to go home. Listen to my orders or I'm going to hurt her. Is that clear?
Fine. I'll do as you say. Please don't hurt her.
I also want the $20,000 to be prepared in cash. I want it prepared ASAP.
Okay. I'll make sure to prepare the money too. Please just give her back to me. I can't live without her in my life. She's my everything.
I can't give her back until the money is prepared. We'll swap her and the money once it's ready. I really need to pay the boss of the dealership today. I'm scared of all the threats he's making to me if I don't pay him by the end of the day.
I'll definitely give you the money if you promise to leave her alone.
Yeah, I can promise that. I'm glad that we finally managed to come to a conclusion that we're both happy about. I just realized that I'm starving. I'm gonna make something to eat.
Yeah, it's been a long day. You must be starving. I'll go and prepare the money while you cook something.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Oh my god. Sarah's gone. I can't see her anywhere.
We took her back from you while you were in the kitchen preparing your food.
That shouldn't be possible. I had locked the front doors and no one could come inside.
My husband went inside through the back door. Then he found her inside your room and rescued her.
My brother was here too? I thought that he was at work.
He came as soon as I told him about the situation.
You didn't tell me that he was coming to help you. What about the money? You tricked me, you filthy liar. I'm not going to forgive you guys. I'm going to tell Mom and Dad about this. They're going to be so furious at you guys for treating me so terribly.
You don't need to worry about telling them. I've already let them know about this. They were absolutely furious. I think they're going to cut ties with you completely. You're also going to be kicked out of their house.
You're kidding, right? I'm their favorite child.
Why don't you ask them directly if you don't believe me? Although they might not reply if they've blocked you already.
No. I'd have nowhere to go if they kicked me out. They're definitely on my side. I know that you're just lying to scare me.
Did they reply to you?
They didn't. Neither of them are picking up my calls.
Well, I'm going to leave the rest to the police now. I need to feed Sarah. She must be starving by now.
Did you just say police? I thought I asked you to make them go home.
Like I'd really do that. I just asked them to hide so that I could get Sarah back safely.
You goddamn witch! How could you?
Call me what you want. It's over for you. The police just went inside through the back door. You're going to be arrested any minute now.
I'm gonna barricade the door to my room so they can't come in. I am not getting arrested.
You shouldn't resist anymore. It's just going to make your penalty worse. Do you really want to spend that much time in prison?
Prison? What a joke. I didn't do anything that bad. Stop trying to scare me for no reason.
You kidnapped my daughter and asked me for money in return. Of course you're going to be spending time in prison.
Oh, So you're not lying? Not good at all. How about this? If I apologize to you, could you forgive me for everything?
No way. I'm never gonna forgive you for this. I don't want you coming anywhere near me or Sarah ever again. I guess I won't have to worry about it though, because you're going to be behind bars for a while.
No, this can't be happening to me. I am not going to go to prison.
What about the boss of the dealership? Isn't he going to hurt you if you don't pay him the $20,000?
Ah, crap. I forgot about that. I think I would prefer to be behind bars, actually. He can hurt me if I'm inside prison, right?
He won't be able to do anything while you're inside. You're just gonna have to hope he forgets by the time you get out. Debbie was arrested as soon as she came out of her room to use the restroom. She actually confessed to all of her crimes and begged to be sent to prison. She must have been really scared of the threats that the car dealership made to her. Both Kyle and Debbie were sentenced to 3 years in prison. Thankfully, my daughter Sarah was unharmed and seems to be doing okay. I am so glad that she's back with me now. I hope nothing like this ever happens to her again. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.